Hello all, Strike here, and welcome to a fan game called Husk Nights. Now if you remember, I played this game in the past for its demo, and I believe I was probably the only person who played this demo, at least on YouTube. But they released the full game. They let me know in the comment section of my demo video, they let me know that they released the full game. I saw a comment ages ago. I've just only now come around to this fan game. So apologies to the fan game creator because I did let them know that I saw that message, but pulled this fan game back for a while, which I apologize for yet again, but at least we're getting into the fan game now. Now, this was a fan game that had potential for what it was at the time, but was just really buggy in the demo and was not really enjoyable because of how buggy it is. It was, and how random sometimes the time it would take for them to leave the door to be gotten rid of. All that kind of stuff. It all felt RNG with how long they would take to leave, which was not good for a fan game because you want that to be consistent when they leave. That's what makes it good. But anyway, let's head into night one. I don't know how, jeez, my ears. So the Roma, do not let it reach you. It looks like the Roma is Freddy. Now if you remember the demo, I don't know if what I'm thinking is true, but I think it was an unlimited night in that game. I still have no sensitivity. I commented this in the demo that they should add a sensitivity bar, but oh well. No, maybe I missed the sensitivity bar in the main menu actually. I think they did have it, so I shouldn't jump to conclusions too quickly. But anyway, I didn't get to read that all for you, so I apologize. But the main thing is there's A, which closes the door. W, where you can use the light. How do you turn this again? I'm trying to remember. How do you turn the light? There's a, oh yeah, there we go, guys. A thing I love about this fan game is this light. I love how it works and that you can scroll and make it spin. I wonder if Golden Freddy is going to take a part in this fan game. I don't know. I mean, the fan game did recently release, so I don't know. I really don't know. Looks like they've done a little bit of a tune-up of the location. That may just be me, but it looks like it's been tuned a bit. Because it looked, I believe, a bit more dull in the demo, but I think it looks a bit better now. But that may also just be me being prejudiced, I don't know. Anyway, we've got the cameras here, and I think there's more cameras. Oh, and we can hold right click to look closer at the cameras. So as you see, we have Foxy there, I think. We have Freddy staring at us, Bonnie, but no Chica. I don't know where Chica is, but usually in the demo, Chica would appear from here, here, or over here. But anyway. Oh, error. Okay, I do not remember errors happening in the demo. How do I fix that? Well, that's not good. Okay, let's shine the light on this. Oh, maybe this? Is this what I need? Oh, yep, there we go. Well, I turned it a bit more, I guess. Something, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, look into the cameras, nothing's really happening. And the thing is, I'm looking around, there doesn't seem to be any form of time. It doesn't look like I can look anywhere to find a time, which isn't good. It's not good to have a fan game where you have no sort of track of time. You know, those kind of fan games I don't tend to like. Because I like both when it comes to max modes and just a fan game in general. I'll talk from both perspectives. I like the thrill and the adrenaline of knowing when you're at 5 AM during a max mode, because that's when it gets even more intense, is when you know it's 5 AM and you're just trying to have the best nerve controls as you can, with that added factor in, besides everything else, of a tough content, of tough gameplay, is that you know it's 5 AM and stuff like that. Where is the time in this game? Because I don't see it. I do not see it. Wherever it's meant to be, no one's moving. I'm just really confused. I don't know why no one has moved yet. No one has. So if you remember from the demo... Okay, we gotta do this again. I was gonna say, if you remember from the demo, Chica attacks from the window and the right door. Wait, why is it still erroring? Wait, there's a timer on there. Oh, I'm guessing this is only appears and counts down the last hour. Okay, interesting. That's an interesting idea then. I gotta say, I mean, it's pretty unique. I will give them that. You don't really see fan games that have a counter the timer that counts down like that, so I will give them that. Seems like night one, no one's going to be... I jinxed that. I jinxed that. I was about to say, it seems like for the first night, no one's gonna move, but Freddy decided to leave the camera. Pretty sure there's a way I can change the cameras. At least in the demo, there was a way to change the cameras. But right now, I do not know what that is. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and 0. You are... Oh my gosh. What is that? Oh gosh. What is wrong with the audio? Oh my god. Yeah, you just need to fix that, I think, a little. That audio, my gosh. Now, guys, I am playing 1.0, so I don't know if they've made any updates since, because maybe they have. Maybe I'll have to return to that for the next video, but I don't know. That was really loud. I'm gonna look it up, guys, and I'll tell you if this game's been updated or not, and if I'll have to change the version in the next video. Okay, they have a 1.0.1. Anyway, so I'm looking, guys, and it doesn't look like there's been any patches. And there may be a possibility we down... Oh my gosh. Anyway, the Stalker. Banish it with light. Night 2. Here we go. Hopefully there's going to be more action this night. That would be really good. You know, I wouldn't want to be dealing with just no one again. You know, that would be pretty boring. I don't know, just me, I don't know. I think a night with nothing happening is pretty boring. I don't know. That's just me. Controversial take. I know. I can't believe this. How could Shrek say that? I'm so sorry. Okay, Freddy. Oh my gosh, you're aggressive this night. My guy. Oh, is that good? No, it wasn't. How do I know when he's gone? Is there a cue to know? Is that? No! What? Leave! Freddy. Oh, is that good? Oh. Footsteps? Big! Okay, that is huge. Because if you remember for the demo, there was no cue to listen out for when it came to Freddy leaving. So if those footsteps are the sound of him leaving the door, W update with the full release. Good job to the creator for that, because that helps a lot to knowing when I can open the door, because problem in the demo was that there was no sound cue to guess. You just had to fully just guess when you leave and hope that it gives you enough time to deal with Chica. But in this game, there's actually a sound cue, which I really appreciate. I greatly appreciate that from the creator. It is a good design choice to just make it so it's not just you're guessing, because that's just stupid. Okay, let's look at the cameras. So there's nothing there. Can I reboot this before it breaks? Nah, it doesn't look like it. So what if it breaks while Freddy's at the door? What happens then? Am I just done for? Okay, waiting for the footsteps. Yep. There we go. It's so good. I appreciate it so much from the creator for adding maybe a very small detail. But it's a small detail that means a lot when it comes to this game. Because in the previous one, he just wouldn't make any sound. No one made any sound in this game. There was just no sound in general, actually, to be fair. There was no ambiance. There was no sound cue for anything, closing the doors, the lights. The demo was very incomplete, for lack of better words. I didn't think it was ready to be released as it was. It was good for a gameplay demo kind of thing. Just for the gameplay. But as a fully functioning demo, it really wasn't. Is he footsteps? Oh, now he is. Okay, I was wondering if I missed the sound cue or not, but I didn't. Anyway, it's time to get rid of you, Chica. Bye-bye. Thank you. And it seems like in this game, well, in the full release, they've also made the kill timers a bit more forgiving, which I also appreciate. Because the thing is, with 220 mode in the demo, the kill timers were so short, especially when they were both together. Sometimes it just felt like it was impossible. You couldn't deal with both of them at the same time. And sometimes when Freddy was at the door and you try to shine the light on Chica, it just wouldn't get rid of Chica. Even though you were trying to use that time to get rid of Chica while Freddy was at the door, it just would not happen. And I don't know if it was a coding thing where they prioritized dealing with Freddy over dealing with Chica, where her kill timer is stalled while Freddy's attacking or something, but you just wouldn't be able to get rid of Chica while Freddy was at the door. Now, I don't know if that's still going to be the same case in this full game or not, but we're going to be finding that out later down in the videos when we do some later nights. Find out by then if that is the case or not. But for now, it's just kind of really relaxing. I need to head to the menu after at some point to see if I can change the sensitivity. Okay, was able to quickly get rid of Chica there. See, that is what I mean by the randomness, because she left very quickly there. For some reason. It was a lot quicker than all the other times she left. I don't know why it happens. Sometimes it's quicker than other times. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I guess you could tell. Wait, the lights flickered? Oh, I thought I meant Chica's here. No, I'm just getting baited. Was that a power thing? I don't know. Why does it keep flickering? I actually don't understand. The map keeps flickering for no reason. I don't appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything over there. They don't seem to be moving too much now. Time is still not going down. Is Chica here? No, we'll just get rid of Freddy. What is with the RNG in that as well? Freddy moved much quicker that time compared to other times. 100%. There's no doubt in my mind he moved quicker there. Maybe it's based off how long he's been at the door. So for example, if you leave him at the door for, let's say, 10 seconds. I don't know what his kill timer is, but let's just say you left him for 10 seconds. Maybe then it takes him 10 seconds to leave. I don't know. But anyway, we're finally reaching the final minute of the night. These nights, I don't know if they feel lengthy because it feels boring. But at the same time, it is the earlier stages of the game, so naturally the nights are going to feel slower. Dang, man. Wish it kind of hurried up, but oh well. Also guys, as this video releases, I am attempting a new mode. Yet again in FNAF BD, I know. You're probably getting sick of that game at this point with Nightmare in Disney, Silent Nightmare in Disney, and SM. I'm returning back to that game for a mod called FNAF BD Unlocked for Eternal Nightmare at Disney. Now, if you're wondering what that mode is, it is Silent Nightmare in Disney, but they're silent buff the entire night. Now, I think I can do it, but anyway, there we go, and my ears are gonna absolutely get destroyed again. My gosh, I need to turn that down in editing. Wow, I really don't want your ears to be destroyed, so I'm definitely turning that down in editing. Let's head into night 3. Jeez, even that's loud. Anyway, we got Bonnie, the tank. Watch and wait. What? I would appreciate a more descriptive descriptor, alright? What do you mean watch and wait? Also, where's Freddy? What is with the randomness of the time it takes to leave? I actually think it depends on when they arrived. Okay, there we go. My gosh. That took a long time. So oh, I see. Watch and wait. I'll keep watching. Maybe what I'm supposed to do is stall him. Maybe I just keep watching him and stalling him. I don't know what he's going to do, which is what I'm very afraid of. I don't know if he's going to catch me off guard big time when he attacks, but I really hope he doesn't. I don't know what he is planning or what he's going to try and do. What is that sound? Oh, no. Oh, I hear right side. Oh, he's gone. What? What? Huh? What's going on? What was that all about? Is he going to come from the vents? I have no idea what happened, but he's not on the cameras anymore, which has me a little frightened. I don't know where he's going to come from. That's the most frightening part of this. I don't know where he is. He is off the cameras. Let's get rid of Freddy, hopefully. Oh, he was quick that time. Oh, it's because Chica was there. Okay. Get out of here, Chica. Oh, gosh, hey. So, watch and wait? So, can I just shine you? Or do I need to put it here? I'm just gonna keep looking at him for now. I don't know. Yeah, what do you want, my guy? What do you want? Do you want to be zoomed in? Is that what you want? I was too busy looking at Bonnie. I didn't realize he was there. Dang it. I don't understand right now. Am I just supposed to look at him at the door? Is that all? Is that all his mechanic is? I don't even know. If so, that seems a little tedious, but whatever. See you later in the night again. Yeah, so... Also guys, if you just want a comparison between the demo jump scares, it seems like the jump scares are still the same. So they're not really anything different from the demo, but that's completely alright because the demos work fine with what the game is. You know, with the graphics and everything. It's not bad jump scares because it fits with the graphics and everything, so it's fine. Jump scares are good. Okay, there we go. That was fake! What do you mean? What do I do? I thought those footsteps mean he gone. Apparently not. What? I can just reclose the doors even during an error? They seem to be being RNG right now. I don't appreciate it. I don't understand characters sometimes. They take so long. And I don't understand why. It's completely RNG sometimes how long they take. Do I just shine my light on him? I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Just shining my light at him, looking at him. I don't know. It said, like, wait and watch. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait and watch. I don't know what you want from me, but I'm going to keep looking at you, my guy. Nothing passes my eyes. Okay, nothing there. So we're just going to keep looking. Why? Dude, why was it broken? What happened? Dude, how does he work? Well, we got the credits. I guess we'll let the credits play, but how does the tank work? His description is not descriptive enough. That's the problem. Make you understand how to defend against Bonnie. Wait and watch. What do you mean, wait and watch? Wait and watch him on the cameras? Wait and watch him at the door? What do you mean? What am I waiting for? And what am I watching for? It would really be appreciated. Okay, we have a reference to literally everything in the game. Holy, this is a bit overkill. You don't have to reference every single soundbite you use. That's not necessary. My gosh. I think this is where most of the time would have gone in the development because, jeez, that is a lot. Model credits, oh great. Oh, it's just 2 of them. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. And Five Nights at Freddy's by Scott Cawthon. Coffee. Coughman. Cough Drops. Good job, Scott Cough Drops. Good on him. Let's go. Anyway, does the credits end? Are we going to end? Oh, music ended. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'll just let it display a tutorial and hope that explains Bonnie. Alright, let's read this. So, press A to close the left door, press W to toggle the light, use the mouse wheel to rotate the light. Press and hold the Q and E keys to rotate the left-right camera monitor views. Ah, there we go. So press D to turn the cams on and press S to turn everything off. Function dial displays what function you're currently using. If it starts to malfunction, press and hold the dial. There we go. Okay, so... Oh, it only turns it. Oh, I thought it would change cameras. You were not there, Freddy! Oh, I'm getting sick of this. Oh, I'm getting sick of this game. I'm already getting sick of this. Holy man. Genuinely getting sick of this. I'm just gonna keep going until I beat night 3. Turning off everything probably won't work. Wait, what? They'll also close the vent? Wait. Am I supposed to do that with Bonnie for some reason? Or is that... No. That's where Foxy would be. No, so I'd only use that for Foxy. I wish literally any of this got explained. That would be so amazing, but no. Nothing gets explained. Watching him on the cameras doesn't do squat. No matter how much I look at him on these darn cameras, it does not make him stop. It does not make him wait. It doesn't do anything. And not only that, there's no instruction. You know, with confusing fan games like this, usually they would have an instructions section for if you're not understanding what's being told. What they have said on here, it's very vague. Very, very vague. But they expect you to just know what they're talking about. I don't know. I'm just human at the end of the day. I'm just human. So I'm not understanding it. Is that no sound cue? Oh. Okay, what if I get destroyed by RNG like this? Oh, I wasn't getting destroyed by RNG. I was just hitting the wrong buttons. That makes sense. Okay, let's go over there. Okay, so guys, if you were wondering why I was so confused, I realized my hands were at QAS caps lock. That's what was happening. So basically, I was on the wrong keys. I was on the wrong 3 keys, so that's great. Alright, I'm gonna have to push Bonnie back later. Is that good? Yep, alright. So, I understand what is going on now, which is good. I just kind of keep the monitor on him and just keep watching these 2 entrances. And if I keep doing that, he shouldn't be able to leave the camera, and he shouldn't be able to reach those wood bars, and I should just be good in general to win. Okay, Bonnie, are you gonna leave at some point? I've been looking at you for quite a while this time. I don't know why you won't leave. I would appreciate if you did. Do I just need to match my thing with that? Doesn't seem like it. I mean, last time I wasn't zooming in. Oh, whoa, I didn't know Chica was there. Okay, it was good that I checked. Because I didn't see any of the flickering, I just assumed she wasn't there. Also, what is that music? Okay, mouse. Don't do that. Yeah, so Foxy's still there. I don't have to worry about him yet. Errors. Not good. Especially if someone attacks me just now, I would be screwed. See, this is the only way I could see RNG coming in to ruin my life. Is a scenario like that, where I have to reboot just as a character attacks. So yeah, Bonnie's just kind of standing here this time. He's not leaving that camera. It's being very stubborn this time. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I did to him for him to just decide to not move. But he is not moving this time. He will not be moved, as they say. You know, some say I will not be moved. Bonnie is one of them. Cannot lie. And I don't appreciate it. I don't know what that is, but I seem to be completely alright right now. I'm just gonna keep looking at Bonnie for now and hope that the countdown starts soon. That would also be appreciated, so I know I'm near the end of the night. Right on cue, thank you. Because this night has been feeling pretty lengthy because of how much Bonnie watching I've been doing. And he just won't move back anymore. He just won't move back. Maybe he can only do it once a night. And I already reached that limit, and now at this point I just gotta keep watching him. So I assume when it comes to Foxy though, and he's probably gonna be introduced in the next night, is he's probably gonna go leave that camera. And when he does, you need to close the vent. I couldn't tell if that was the footsteps, but it was. Okay, I'm just gonna keep checking on Chica now. I don't think Freddy's going to be able to attack again in time, so it's just Chica. Okay. I should be good now, okay. Oh, we finally beat night 3. That was awful, and yeah. Completely forgot about that. That is not a good sound to listen to after every night, but oh well, whatever. For now, this is gonna be the first video on Husk Nights. Truly a fan game of all time. It's truly a fan game, to say the least. I mean, it's very interesting, I guess. It's interesting is one way to put it. No, but on a serious note, I like the mechanics of the game. I like how it works. It's a pretty interesting game, very unique. I just like joking with fan games just because, you know, it's fun. But in a serious note, I actually am enjoying this fan game. It has a very unique gameplay to it. It has a unique gameplay loop that I haven't felt before. I did say that the light mechanic was very unique to this game, but they also had this light mechanic in Five Nights at the Krusty Krabs. Well, Five Nights at the Chum Bucket specifically. They had that light mechanic in that game. I can't remember if it was a scroll thing to turn it or not, or if it was just two specific doors, but they did have that light mechanic in Five Nights at the Chum Bucket. That was a very long time ago, but anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this first video on Husk Nights. We're going to be returning to this game to complete the game in the next video. Might become very difficult. We're probably going to get introduced to Foxy, so that should be really exciting. I don't know how difficult this is going to be. Maybe we're going to see Foxy in the back of the vent, and that's when we know when to close it. I don't know. We'll have to see, but I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, stick around for more Five Nights at Freddy's Fangame playthroughs. Check the Discord in the description and pin a comment down below. Share me and fellow fans of the channel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment in the comment section down below to boost both this video and channel algorithm. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.